right here. All your needs will be met.
I'm hungry.
In a minute!
Hi everyone, I totally didn't forget anything, and I have to fix everything, because why are you brokey, chat? Spoiler alert, I broke everything, apparently. There we go. Alright. Take 7,000 or whatever. And no free ears. Oh wait, no, Denki just redeemed them. Frick. There you go. Never mind, you can have the ears back. I have to go back. Hold on. Hi Bulba, hi Andy, hi Vito. Happy birthday, Vito! Hi Holy Lance, hi Denki, hi Torg. I'm not still muted, am I? No, I'm not still muted. Okay. Rest in peace, Spinda. Hi Cow. Alright, there we go. I see that now. Pick a number with there's only one small issue. I can't make a poll that does 1 to 10. So yes, question mark? Oh my god, okay. I'm just gonna, real quick. Even though you guys know my birth month. Yes. Yes. I agree. Wow, I agree. I read that so good. Okay, what if I say... There we go. Okay, what if I just say 10? Thoughts? Hi, Grandpa. Oh, there we go. Move your left stick to select. Okay. I can customize and not look jank. Okay, okay. Hold on. Hold on. So I have company over. If you guys can't tell. 10 works. See, there we go. 10. Good luck at work, Holy Lance, and I totally can't tell what the, invite them on stream! No! I already told them I couldn't have them on stream because I didn't want them judging me for Pokemon. It's too late for that. I have company over- I know. Look. I had commitments. I hope I can change this later. Ooh. Be judged. Oh, you can't, thank God. Yeah. Yep. That's fine. Man, the clothes are expensive. Of course they are. They have to match. Well, if I have to smile... I want the cat smile. Nope. 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 No. Actually, no. You look weird without them now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's my twin. Most of it's virgin points. Oh, I forgot Caden's still here. I'm sorry, Caden. And also, now that you guys aren't having wars anymore, I'm gonna put the automatic timer back on. For reference, I'm like 90% sure they're playing Dragon Ball FighterZ. You know what? Wait. Yeah, you know what? I don't even care. Do I care? They really are Twinkie. They really are! Do I care? No, I don't care. It's fine. Yeah, sure. Woo! Why are we voting 2? Why are you voting 2, Vito? Has anyone ever pronounced your name AIM? Yes. Yes, they have. Overruled distances. To be fair, I did also say... Oh, but that outfit goes hard. I did also say that 10 was the answer. I'm mad at some of this cast, by the way. I found out today I was using, I was scrolling through online, and I found out that, I realized I forgot to hydrate, so I'm hydrating now. Scolipede isn't here. Okay, the Flying Gyarados was funny. Don't worry, I will hydrate. If I forgot to hydrate, I do extra hydrate. I do 2 hydrate instead. Oh my god, what is this creature? Well, well. Aw. I squished my mochi. There we go. You must be Ame. May I have your jacket, sir? Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. I want the Ampharos jacket. Fine place, wouldn't you say? I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. Okay, well, 10-1. But I ain't as young as I used to be. Which is why I've been on a hunt for a young go-getter who can take it over to the gym for me. When word reached me about you, I thought, well, this might just be the person for the job. As I eat my other mochi that I was like, oh, save this for the middle of stream. Nom nom nom. I love mango. Okay, Andy, hear me out. They're gonna be loud. I can't control the paper-thin walls. Make a poll. And it's just all 10. Thank you. Okay, well, this might be the person for the job. I'm sure you're as glad agreed. I'm sure as glad you agreed to come. But I'll need to test your talent before I go, leaving my darling gym in your hands. Most important, I'll need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task. So what do you say we head to the gym court in the back and get right to battling? I hate that there's, I don't know if that's a fast forward or a skip button. And they have it here, but in none of the main games. Seeing a Letterman in a gym feels weird, but also makes sense. Skip. Hey, wait, forgot someone? I can't skip Bulba. I'm sorry. You must be the new kid that Grandpa's been talking about. It's nice to meet ya. I'm Totora. I manage the front desk here at the gym. There she is, the new trans icon. I love her. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Rotom. Why are you shaped? Sorry for the scare. This is Rhodey, a Rotom that lives inside a headset. I wasn't telling you a story. Oh, okay, thank you, Boba. It can tell you all sorts of useful information during battles. Seriously, Rhodey's a big help for anyone who spends a lot of time on the court. Isn't that right, Rhodey? Sure is. I can tell you about opponents' weak spots, different move effects, and much more. I love her, though. It looks so dumb. Let's be friends, Ame. Believe you me, Rhodey there is a keeper. A trainer couldn't ask for a better ally. Now how about we get to that battle? The gym court's through here. Come on. I love her so much. Hold on. I realized I have to do something. There we go. Well, I bet you've never seen a gym court in such a fine condition, have you? Local kids like to stop by with their folks to watch battles, so we keep the place looking nice. I'll lend you some of my Pokemon this time, Ame, so we can get straight to testing those battle skills. Thank you, Andy. Perfect. Well, Vito, there's your recount. Think you can draw out my Pokemon's potential? Then show me what you're made of. And remember, no matter how old you get, the thrill of facing a new opponent never fades. That's Pokemon battles for you. I don't know how to tell you this, King. I do not care for battling at all. They finally made a game where you can be a gym leader. Kinda, not really. I'm gonna don't report my poll! Vito! This game is only battles. I know! I know it's only battles. I know that's the point. I'm here for Bulba. Heart. In single battles, you select 3 Pokemon from your battle team, sending them out one at a time to do battle. Yes, yes, yes. Select fight. Once you've reached it. Yep. Alright. Oh man. Oh, it wants me to use Ice Sim. Okay. No, serious, I would never do that. Heart. Doesn't the tutorial have another trans icon? I have no idea. And I'm being so for real with you. I haven't looked at anything in Champions. In the Pokemon battle, the Pokemon on both sides will unleash moves just like this. One after another, try to defeat opposing trainer, reducing it to 0. Next up, let's look at Type Mess. I'm sorry. I'm not reading that. Oh man, you need to learn how to play Pokemon. I think I got that much. I'm Blastoise. When Pokemon faints, a trainer must switch in. Okay. Oh no, I'm at a bad matchup. Meganium! It's 10 points per extra vote and for 10 minutes. Perfect. Thank you, Andy. Hair. She's para-adjacent. There's a female Gallade. There's a what? That's just not right. We switched in Meganium. Yep. That's the one you meant? Is there straight up a female Gallade in here? They really did say here you go, have 2 trans icons. Merry Christmas. That's just not right. No, I mean like No! No! That's not what I mean! No! I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. I think I can actually spam the A button. Put you wherever you need to be. I've made several. I've made a million mistakes, actually. I make a bajillion mistakes every single day. Get your Durant. I'm not even looking at the game anymore. I'm just spamming the A button and seeing how far that takes me. Yay! Ha, not half bad, kid. In fact, top marks. I've been battling for a good 55 years, and I can tell you got fantastic instincts. You pulled off a fine battle with my team. Don't forget about little old me. Seeing your opponent's weak spots was handy, right? Rhodey, we were cheating. That battle showed me all I needed to see. Now, I know my hunch about you was correct. The gym's all yours from now on. Do with it as you please. Pokemon hasn't even existed for 55 years, so he's 65. He's old. He's old. Wow, for real? That was fast. I work tree. Did you hear him very, very clearly through the wall that time? Oh, that's Grandpa for you. Always going with his gut while the rest of us catch up. Don't hold it against him or anything, okay, Ame? Ha, you got me there. Wanna know something else my gut is telling me? Ame's got what it takes to join the ranks of our Pokémon Champions. Heck yeah. Trust. I'll provide any support you need, so just battle your heart out knowing I've got your back. I just realized I have a bad headache. Man, what he said. Looking forward to working with ya, Ame. Yeah, they are playing fighters. Alright, time to recruit some Pokemon, I think. Hydrate. Okay. Wait a minute! We're shipping out. Come on. It's like Arceus' time travel. Oh, was he in the hyperbolic time chamber? Hey there, Kit. How are things? Big sippies. Well, hey, Cordy. Howdy do. Vito has in fact found a woman to stare at. She's so cute, though. We've got a whole bunch of darling Pokemon ready and raring to go, just like always. And the Pokemon aren't the only ones. Glad you seem as chirpy as ever yourself. I totally didn't notice who was speaking. Allow me to introduce you to Kit. And this here's Ame. She's so cute. Pleasure to meet you, Ame. Kit's the name. I'm the face of Rustum Ranch. Dang proud of it. This ranch right here is where Pokemon breeders raise all kinds of Pokemon with love and care. Let me have a game where I play as a Pokemon breeder, thank you and good night. And Pokemon trainers drop on by to recruit them. Ain't this place just the best? Please! Speaking of, let me take a stab at why you're here. You're the new gym manager that Cordy's been searching high and low for, ain't ya? That's right, ma'am. That's a Pokemon game now. No. No. Adult women in Pokemon play. She's doing her best. Thought so. Well, if you got something, if you got Cordy's seal of approval, you must sure be something. These darling Pokemon would love to battle beside a trainer like you. Don't be shy about recruiting them. Whoa! Little friend! Little spiky friend. Think you can tell Ame how to go about doing that, Kit? Sure thing. Old Kit will explain everything. Don't you sweat. Since this will be your first time recruiting a Pokemon from us, it's on the house. Hi, Slackpuss. How are you doing today? I hope you are well. Spiky puppy! Let's take a look-see at who's ready for us then. This way, Ame. Eating hot dog. I hope you enjoy your hot dog. And I'm sorry, I'm only giggling because, I was watching a video, with my friend, who, if you hear screaming in the background, that's Warcree and my friend. The walls are very, very thin. And there was just a really stupid bit in there with hot dogs. So it made me giggle. Let's get to recruiting, shall we? I want to meet new friends, please. Was that a pear? Was that a pear? Go on now, don't be shy. Pick it up, Pokemon that strikes your fancy. It's an interesting economic model, having a ranch and a gym paired up. Yeah! Please! Please, let us have the other side of this! I'm begging you. And don't forget, it'll usually cost you VP to go to recruiting a Pokemon permanently. But just this once, I'll let you pick for nothing. Okay. Hello, Pikachu. Lucario. I feel if I don't pick this Gardevoir, Warcree's gonna come in here and fist fight me. Like, I feel like I have to. If I don't, he'll just be really angry. Love the music for the breeder. This music does go hard. I will too, but if I don't pick that Altaria, I'm not gonna win, am I? I also passed the Dolphin. I did pass the Dolphin. Are you guys gonna get mad at me? Are you guys gonna get mad at me no matter what I pick? Oh, but you know, Charizard's also here. I think Warcree would be really mad at me. The Emperor is far and Warcree is close. The question is, would he be more mad at me for picking Charizard over Gardevoir, or Gardevoir over Charizard? I wish they had given us a male Gardevoir. I think that would have been funny. I think I kind of have to pick Gardevoir. I think I will get yelled at if I don't get interesting. If I don't pick Gardevoir, I think many people will yell at me. Mighty fine Pokemon you picked out there. Come on back whenever you feel like recruiting more little darlings from our ranch, you hear? Seems you've got the gist of how to recruit Pokemon from Kit. That locked down, let's head back to the gym, shall we? There we go, we picked... I want that spiky puppy! Take good care of that little darling you recruited. Don't be strange now. I want this spiky puppy. Welcome back. Did you manage to recruit a lovely Pokemon? We sure did. Turns out that talented Pokemon are drawn to talented trainers like Ame. But that still leaves you with a grand total of 1 Pokemon to your name, eh? You'll need 6 to face up against other trainers in battle. For now, I'll lend you the remaining 5 you need for my own personal box. You'll need to access your own box and add the Pokemon there to a battle team before you can actually use them for battling. Make sure I'm actually streaming on YouTube. Now she... You know what? I would though. Speaking of Roti, mind giving our new recruit the rundown of boxes and battle teams? I love you, Ampros. Happy to. This sort of thing is my specialty. Oh, that little icon behind my head. Battle other trainers. You'll need to make battle teams with 6 Pokemon on it. Choose the slot you'd like to fill. Let's go ahead and drop Gardevoir onto your team. And we can fill all the rest of the team with some auto-team building. I didn't even scroll down. And ta-da! You got a battle team. Try making some teams yourself once you're comfortable with how all this works, okay? Nicely done. Looks like you've got your box and a battle team all prepped. With that, you're finally ready to get into ranked battles. Oh dear lord. A good first goal for you would be to graduate from beginner tier to Pokeball tier. The beginner tier is pretty much what it sounds like. Your opponents in this tier will be rookies. You will do fine there, I know it. Lay it all out on the battlefield and just have fun. I am Tutora. You know, like tutorial. Hello, yes, what? Show Ame where to go for ranked battles, would ya? Look. Usually, I don't say this kind of thing. However, I am happy that, Xiaomi is streaming right now. Because otherwise, I would embarrass myself in front of a new mutual before I even got my foot through the door. You mean right now? But I just started watching one of Caraway's old interviews. Here, Ame, you should come watch too. You've heard of Caraway, right? I can't do W's and R's. She owns the battle arena. Does this ranked tier thing imply that gyms work on English soccer rules? What a good question. I also forgot to click a button. Hold on. There we go. How away. I'm trying! She's also, you know, incredibly, amazingly awesome. I've been her biggest fan for ages. So, trans icon and lesbian icon. Winning. Come on. Now, Totora, you can watch that video any old time. Come back to it later. Okay. I'll show you where to go, Ame. Take with the hep. Alright. Oh, trying the beginning tier, are we? Relax. You'll do great. Break a leg. Get ready to battle John! John Pokemon himself? Yeah. Yes, there we go. Aw, I think for Lurk Poke single. I have no idea what I'm doing. And also, I just noticed my team is almost exclusively all female. I just realized I put two fairy types. John Pokemon is the elemental monkey. Are you sure? Look at that. John sent out Lucario. Hank. Okay. Belly drum. Okay. Survive. Survive. Here we go. I know it doesn't do damage. I just mean, survive the rest of the match. Too strong dragons and weak to steel. What are the odds Pokemon leads with a steel? And doesn't have any steel damaging moves. As far as I'm aware, at least. Is Play Rough physical? I don't remember. Yes. Oh, so is Aqua Jet. Why did I think that was special? There we go. I hope you guys enjoy the Warcree ASMR in the background. That's gonna be for the next hour and a half. Unless, oh, there's a Tailo, Andy, oops, I smacked the table. Unless I end a little early today because my headache is actually bothering me more than I expected. Oopsies. I do want that Tailo though. Move my mouse. There it is. I've defeated John. Did May end stream? Is he already going to bed? Oh, here. Yeah. It's also mad stuffy in my office. Like, really stuffy. But that might be because it ended a while ago. Before I started, dang. He was still live when I checked when I was eating. That might be because I'm a little shit. I don't think. Nice going, Ame. You breezed right through the beginning chair. Oh, that's why I have a headache. That makes so much more sense now. It would have been a lot tougher without my handy battle info, right? I'm so happy to see you found your feet already. I just knew you'd be great at this. See, there you go. There's your Tailo. Of course, I'd expect nothing less from the promising trainer I've taken under my wing. But don't forget, you still have ways to go. There are 6 tiers in total for ranked battles. The one you'll be dealing with next is called Pokeball tier. I hope someday you'll climb through every last tier to reach the top, the champion tier. Coaching trainers so they can achieve that lofty goal is my dream. Oh my god. I am fading away into Elysium. I'll do my best. Oh, you're more than capable of doing it, Ame, I'm sure. Phew, all this burning passion sure leaves an old fellow parched. Tora, think you could fetch us some chilled bottles of soda pop from the store? Can do, but you're paying me back later, okay, Grandpa? Okay, old man. I go to Elysium, stay with me. I'll think about it. It is stuffy in this office. I need to turn the fan on. Is it plugged in? I hope so. Is the remote still on my desk? Who knows? Oh, I keep forgetting to tell her, but if you guys see Amy in chat before I end stream, can you remind me to tell her that I found my Kotori manju? I'll play tic-tac-toe on her forehead, don't be mean! On Totori? Oh wait, Cordy Ame something something, I didn't read the rest of the words, I just clicked the button. My pretty manju? Kotori. The character from Love Live. Well, Caraway and Kajima. It's rare to see both of you here together. What do I owe the pleasure? Lovely to see you, Cordy. And you as well, trainer. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Caraway. I'm the owner of the Battle Arena. I'll introduce myself as well, shall I? Jiangxi. Hi, Jiangxi. Bro's wearing Monster Hunter armor? Yes. I meant to do something. I meant to message you about something. Oh. Her design is great. These designs are so wasted on this game, but I'd like to remind you guys, if you haven't been following the spin-off game character designs, they've always been banger after banger after banger. For specifically the side games, the non-mainline games, they're all really freaking good. Gonna have to go prepare. Oh ho ho ho! Have a good stream, Vito. And once again, happy birthday. We love you. Don't explode. Kajima's name, and I'm mayor of this fine city of Frontier. Splendid to meet you, young trainer. Hi, Rudy. Oh, the Battle Arena's owner is paying us a surprise visit with the mayor of the city. Is there a poor old gym getting shut down or something? This Rotom has some unique ideas. We're simply here as a part of our tour around the personal gyms. I've only been the owner of the Battle Arena for half a year, you know. Getting to know the city's various battle facilities is due diligence. Well, since it's you we're talking about, Cordy, I'm sure everything in this gym is shipshape. You take your coaching duties just as seriously as you take your battling. Looks like you have the mayor's seal of approval. Regardless, if there's anything troubling you, please don't hesitate to mention it. Okay, maybe I do want to spend VP on Drip. That's the kind of thing you... That's kind of you to say, but I already went and solved one big problem on my plate. Allow me to present our gym's new manager, our very own Ame. My 55 years as a Pokemon trainer are telling me this kid's gonna be the one to watch. Oh, so that's what that gleam in your eye is all about, eh? You finally found a successor. You've made a good choice, Gordy. I can tell this one has a battler spirit and talent to match. They'll surely do a fine job running the gym. Ame, was it? I hope to see you win your way through ranked battles, all the way up to the champion tier. Good luck, champion to be. Glad we stopped by just in time to hear the good news. Yes, in fact, Ame, why don't I give you a little something to celebrate you becoming a gym manager? Do I get drip? You've obtained the Omni Ring. Alright. Big yawns. You can draw out the potential that lies hidden within Pokemon. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it and show us some stupendous battles. Guy looks like a huge nerd. I'm gonna be honest, there were no great hairstyles. They were all like slick back or femme, and that was it. The Omni Ring lets you marry everyone. All of my men? At the same time? Are you telling me I win? There you have it, Ame. Shake the Battle Arena to its foundations, you hear? The hair and clothes are it's so bad. Whoa! Why is that so inaccurate? Where does it think I am? Hold on. Why is that in the wrong spot? Also, thank you for the feast. You're correct. What if I just do that? What if I just... There we go. Temporary fix. I don't feel like dealing with it right now. Alright. They had to keep their best hairs for the NPCs. They really do. The polymer earring. Let me have my men. I hope to see you there. My men may live in different universes. And sentence. I'm back. They were out of soda pop, so I got lemonade instead. I hope that's okay. Lemonade would really hit the spot, actually. Thanks, tutorial. I'm afraid you went out at the worst time, though. Karai stopped by for a visit, you see. You're joking. She just dropped in out of the blue? I wish I could have been here to meet her. Do you think she'll visit again if Ame wins a bunch of ranked battles? Yes. Well, if that's the goal, then I think a lesson on using the Omni Ring is in order. Stop on by the training room when you're ready, and I'll get you started. You know what I forgot to mention? So, the NASA Artemis 2 badge, the sub badge, right? I actually watched for 3 hours, I think? 3-4 hours? And they would not give it to me at all. My... like... it didn't register even a little bit. And I have to live with that. It registered... actually, I lied. It registered 3%. 3%. They should have given it... yeah! They should have done it after 1 hour. They registered 3% of the total hour watched, despite having it open for 4 hours. How about a little recap of some topics we've been talking about? Yeah, so I don't get to have that. I don't get to have the Artemis 2 badge ever again. Oh, oh my god. I'm sorry. Step 1, recruit some Pokemon. Step 2, train them up. Step 3, use them in battle. That's pretty much the basic flow. Remember these steps and you'll be fine. You can also use BP at the shops to get stuff like held items and clothes. Don't forget to give the held items you obtain to your Pokemon before heading into battle. Solidarity! If you didn't have to remove your badge, you can put it back. You can put it back on, Torque. Thank you, though. That about covers it for now, I think. All shoot for the stars. It's one big team. Champion tier, here we come. I don't know why, it just wouldn't do it. 10,000? I feel like that's not enough. Alright. Ooh, I do get a Dragonite though. Yay! Okay. Now I get to look around and go, ooh! In your box, you can view the Pokemon you've recruited and make battle teams, filtering, blah 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 blah. Okay. I get to keep the ones that, yeah, okay, there's the little infinite symbol. Okay. The Cherish Ball, alright. Train. I was gonna say, is this like the EV training? But they're already maxed out, question mark? Unless those are the IVs, which would make less sense. Replica teams. Ooh! Pokemon different stats and abilities. On the battle teams you're replicating, you can train your Pokemon all at once to make them match. Oh, okay. And battle tutorials. Okay. So this is what I have to go do so that I catch up with Bulba. I have to go do all of these. So we'll do that. The mission board. Hi, Bulba. For these missions, weeklies. Okay, so log in, claim. Complete all dailies, recruit. Okay, weeklies, win, use water, super, extremely, crits, fairy type, mega. Win 3 ranked battles without any of your team fainting. Recruit a Pokemon. Okay, starter missions. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And then, oh great, they have a membership section. How much do you think the membership is? Rivalry is tough. Rivalry is tough. Shop. The only thing you've done is the tutorials? Okay, so I'll only do the tutorials. I promise. Wait, you haven't even recruited a Pokemon yet? What about the dailies? The shop screen is divided into 2 sections, Premium and Frontier. Premium, you can purchase membership, etc, etc. Frontier, you can exchange VP. Yeah, but what's in there? What? No. Not the box space. You've done 0 battles and 2 recruits. Okay. Oh. Oh, hey, clothing. There we go. Anything good? Okay, how about jackets? I mean, I kind of like this set. There's a yellow one, kind of. Oh, there we go. That's better. And here's a yellow one. Oh! Espeon! Wait. Pokey, catch, hold terrible. Please. Okay. Those are okay. Ooh, never mind, there's a hoodie section. There it is. Oh, but they have type suits? Okay, I like the jackets. Gloves, whatever. Pants, whatever. Short leggings. Socks. Do we have sneakers? Yeah, there we go. Sneakers. Weird belt bags. Okay. Accessories. Cat. I see cat ears on the headband tag, so if there's none, never guess what type of... Let me guess. Was it grass? Okay, this game's whack. They have cat ears on the little headband icon. There should have been cat ears. Just saying. Heterochromia, but it's locked behind freaking paywall central. Oh, those are from XY. Yeah! What's that little... Why is there a little icon behind next to my name? In fact, there's no cat ears. There should have been. Why is that there? Like, what's the point? Hold on. What's the little... What is that little icon? Why is there a little... Why is there a little cloud? Why is there a rock? Why is there a rock? Who threw a rock at my Espeon? Okay. Anyways. Poses. Oh, throwing styles. Finally. Okay, where's the stupid Corbeau throw? Aw. I was hoping I would get the Corbeau throw where it's just a tiny little yeah, jump. You know, those are kind of cool. Alright. This is gonna be annoying. So the question is, Bulba, if you're still here, are we allowed to do a daily? Question mark? There should be no. There could be Eevee, Pikachu's. There should have just been ears. There should have just been ears. You really do whatever, really? Okay. I just want to ask because, like, the min-maxer in me is like, I can do my dailies. And I have no style. Oh my god. He's so ugly. And then this should be the base hair. I didn't even look at the hair. Important part is doing the tutorials for the VP. I will then. I'll do all the tutorials. I was thinking of doing something stupid, but then I didn't set it up in time, so... Oh wait, no, I did. It's just there's only eyes right now. There is no... There are no hairs. Okay. Tutorial. Alright, so we will start with the double outs. I trust you to do something stupid even without preparation. Well, no, like, I found already a website where you can, like, draw, like, mock-ups for teams. Teams for Champion. And I was going to pin it with a... I don't know, Google form, question mark? I don't know. Something where you guys could, submit team ideas for me, because I'm stupid. And not good at battling. But I for war. So, now I bat my eyes. Sounds neat. Exactly, but it was for tomorrow's stream, so it was gonna be set up today while I did the tutorial and stuff. You guys could, like, submit team ideas or whatever, and then I'd try them out tomorrow with Bulba. To the best of my ability. To the best of my ability. Right, you were there. Multi-targets. Yep. Is that it for the tutorial? Oh. I don't think that took very long then. Okay, Beedrill, Gyarados, Heracross, Aggron, okay. But yeah. So, let's see if I can still find that, actually. Let's see, Pokémon Champions... Game Maker. There we go. Mega Evolution. I think it's this one. Let's see. This looks right. This one does not look right. Okay. They both work though. But this is the one I remember. Okay. Yeah, this is actually kind of cool. Anyways, it is the Pokebase.app website. And it actually even has already Pokemon Champions, like, teams and stuff already up, which is kind of cool. And win ratios, usage ratios, and stuff. For a game that's been out for, what, a week? Not even? It came out on, what, Thursday? Question mark? I think? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't really need to read these, thankfully. I'm now being returned to the title screen because the date has changed. Is reset? There ain't no way resets at 8. Pokemon fandom. That's true. Well. Okay. Sure. I guess. Based on JSP. Yeah, but like... I have to do this again. Yeah, lines up with you. Am I going for Master Ball tier? Cal, I would be grateful if I got to Great Ball. I'm gonna be true. Beetlejuice. Grandpa, no! But I mean, like, if you guys were looking when I was looking at the dailies, it said 23 hours left, so I was like, huh. I wonder if it goes based off of when you join or something. That would be silly. It should go off of Universal Time Clock. And it does. It just showed me the wrong stuff. And it says 22 hours left after the date just changed. What is going on? Oh, hey, we'll be lucky to win. Hey, it's true though. It's true. There we go. I am fantasizing about food right now. Like, I don't even have to do anything. I can just spam the A button. Oh no. Oh no, but I'm slower. I need to use a move with priority. Yeah, it scrolls down for you. I can just spam the frickin' A button and finish the tutorials. Bam! Lucario was able to attack first. Yay! Priority move. Yeah. Oh my god, it's Reina. Hi, Reina. Thank you for the Reina horse. I love Reina horse. The tutorials are so dumb. They're so bad. Are you also here to make fun of my Pokemon battling skills? It's bad. Reina's so elusive. For real. We love Reina though. We love Reina so much. I think this game is gonna make my head explode. Surprise fairy. Surprise PoE! Hi, Maddie. Maddie, look, it's Reina. It's Reina Komori. It's Reina Komori, our favorite fairy. Elusive fairy. Yeah, I can just spam the button. It doesn't matter. Has a fairy heavy team. It's true, I do have a fairy heavy team. I was 99% sure that everyone was gonna beat me up no matter what Pokemon I chose. So I picked, Gardevoir. Ears. And they're back on the timer. So I need to turn the timer on the actual redeem. Or I fear it may break. Wow. Did you know weather conditions do more? Oh! Shadow, are you trying to escape? The answer is yes. Most definitely. Ears. No! Torg. Not the population bomb mousehold. Oh, and it's the 3-family mousehold. Look at them stack. Let's see how the timer works on multiple. I pray. They lost a kid. They did, to the rough skin. Mousehold. Mousehold. Oh no, they take damage from rough skin. Why don't you try doing bullet seed instead? They're so cute! I love them so much! Drafford. I do think my cat wants to leave. I think he wants to eat. And I can't shout for Warcree. Because, he's not gonna hear me over the fact that we have company over. That makes me sad. Unless he can. No. He's of being that Pokemon's previous form. Tandemaus? Question mark? Look, it's Glade! Oh, look. I think they fixed it. There's the male icon. Nope, female Glade. Quick, everyone point and laugh at the fact that I love you, trans Glade. You're perfect. Hold on, I gotta let my cat out. Mage Mimi thinks Tandemaus good. You're just a little Tandemaus. Hold on, I gotta let the cat out. I'm just gonna take the controller with me and spam the A button now. Yeah. Yeah. You wanna leave? Hi, Shadow. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Shadow. What? Yeah. I'm. I was letting the cat out. I'm still. Thank you. I'm still screaming. Thank you. The one time I don't mute my microphone when I get up. Man. I'm glad you were entertained. By the way, he didn't leave. Shadow came back in. There she is. Trans icon Glade. We love her. Wow. I did not miss Trans Glade. I saw her. Everybody wonders why I lost the match. I couldn't have lost the match. They auto-pick everything for you. You just have to spam the A button. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just leaving. I didn't even leave. I was still at the door. Why are my ears out? Oh, opponent sends out God of Time and Space, causing the destruction of several planets. They sent out an ice cream cone. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Great work. You're becoming quite the battle expert, Ame. That's just the sort of gumption a gym manager needs if they want to work their way up the ranks. I really want more of the gummy that was just offered to me, and I am very mad. Anyway. The sort of gym trainer working up the ranks or something. And it's just like what I'd expect from a talented trainer like you. I'm happy I get to support a quick learner like you, Ame. I don't know what's going on. You're a full-fledged trainer now, no doubt about it. You've earned the title of full-fledged trainer. Every journey starts with a single step. I can't wait to see how far your journey will take you. Where the frick did my cat go? Shadow? Are you at the door? I'm not opening it again. I'm not getting up. For sure, I hope you keep striving to reach new heights in ranked battles. The higher you climb in the ranks, the more VP you'll be able to obtain. And that'll come in handy, super handy when you're recruiting and training Pokemon. And fair, yeah, actually, Rattata is kind of OP. At least based off of all the old stuff, like, I think it's called specifically Fear Rattata, if I remember correctly. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to skip the scene. That'll come in super handy when you're recruiting and training Pokemon. I'm here to support you like always, so keep having fun out there and doing your best. Yay! Alright. Well, we did that. So, let's do a recruit. You can recruit Pokemon from the available rosters you find at Roster Ranch. Every 22 hours, you'll be able to meet a new lineup of Pokemon to recruit from without using VP. You can shorten this rating time using VP or quick coupons. Man, so I missed... Okay, whatever. Meet a new lineup of Pokemon at no cost. Embor, Toxicroak, Gorgeist Lorg, Talonflame, Spiky Puppy, Ampharos, Lorgus, Red Flower, Sneasler, Gyarados, and Amoga. What a bizarre... I'm sorry, I forget Spiky Puppy. What a bizarre lineup. Like the roster for Champions. And they just... they release more, please? But yeah, I'm getting Spiky Puppy. It's Spiky Puppy. Are you telling me not to get Spiky Puppy? Look at this puppy. The puppy. I love him. Let's see. The question is... It's a cat. No, Jolteon's the only, like, puppy. Of all the evolutions, Jolteon is, like, hands down, that's a puppy. That is just a puppy. You know what? I got a permanent recruitment ticket. I can use one. Yay! Okay. All EVs are foxes. They're... which are cat software and dog hardware. This is true. However, there's actually this excellent flowchart. I really like this flowchart. And I'll tell you why I reopened it. I can't change my mind on this. Okay, then live in wrong. Live incorrectly. This changes on my birthday. I just thought that was neat. So can I... There we go, roster info. Look at all the friends. Look at all the friends. Look at them all. 17,000 Alchemists. Not enough friends, it's true. Meowstick. Woo! Yeah, you gonna open my door? Yeah? Yeah, are you escaping now? You just gonna open my door and leave? Thanks. Babe? You opened the door. Oh, my door is open. Thanks, Shadow. So... the home. I have to close the door. I have to close the door. No, Shadow, you're out there now. You picked this. I hope you guys enjoy whatever gay thing is happening out there. How dare it happen without me? Champions has its own menu within Pokemon Home to bring Pokemon in. Yes, but do I... moves won't be changed automatically, but you can always change them yourself. Let you replace... Okay. No, I didn't... Yep, I know. I wanted to make sure it was free. That was my point. What happens when you return Pokemon? I just want to know what happens. I'm afraid a third Arcanine will make them walk. Do not request more Arcanines for already perfect puppies. Yippee! Mission done! They'll be gone, no longer in your box. You don't get anything back? They're just gone? Forever? Think of it like releasing. Whack. I mean, it's valid, but whack. Give me the Fenrir Arcanine. You know that's not gonna happen. Alright. I don't know if you get anything, but I imagine not. Probably not. Hey, Bulba, you should send me a friend request. No reason. Alright, so the real question is now. You didn't have to. The real question is now. Should I try recruiting another Pokemon? Can I send Pokemon from Champions to home? Or do they have to already be visiting from home? Because it says send back to home. I need my trainer ID? Okay, I don't know what it is. Sub menu? Profile? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, there it is. There you go. There's my trainer ID. Do you want me to read it for you? Oh, Fergus won't let me have your Fenrir Arcanine. It's true. Got it? Okay. Why couldn't they have given us... I'll take the full-fledged trainer badge. Also, I got 69 and 67. Oh, I did! I did. I got 69, 67, 404. You know what? That's a perfect... I can't change that, ever. I can't change it, ever. That's a perfect trainer ID. 404, Hoshi not found. 404. I don't want to do another recruit. I know I shouldn't. Anyways, right? I can't send Pokemon that weren't... Yeah, they have to be from home originally. Anyways. Yippee! I kind of want to do another recruit. Gambling! Submenu? Friends. Received. There we go. Accept. Yes. Look, we're friends! We're so friends! I'm looking at your profile. I'm looking direct. You know what? Yeah. Don't spend on clothes. Yeah. I don't want to buy clothes when I could buy... Well, can I buy everything and still have money left over for clothes? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so. So, the issue is I have to, like, actually look up teams and stuff and then figure out what I want to do. Because I was like, the Mega Stones are 2,000 each in the first place. Most items are kind of lame. Okay. I can't get over these hats. Like, these ones are fine, whatever. I am an Ornick. Nice. Do you promise? Do you promise for real, for real? Because I'll do it. I'll just use my faves. I really want the heterochromias. Also, the shadow / dead inside eyes aren't the same from XY. That's what you got? Alright. Works for me. Geodude. I do want to do another recruit. I do want a Gamba. I didn't build competitive at all. Thank God. Okay, so when you guys use the redeem twice, it does activate both and they follow their own timers. What? How many quick tickets is it to recruit another Pokemon? 22? That's not too many, I suppose. How many can I get? 1 ticket. Winning ticket? Tickazall? Tickazall? Let's see, I get... Okay, well, I get like 22. You get 24 every day if you do everything. Alright? 12 and 12, yeah. You get 24 if you do everything every day. So... technically, you could twice a day recruit Pokemon and still earn a profit in tickets. Okay, but that definitely means I am, in fact, yep. We rollin'. Gambling! No one got the Geodude. Alligator! Dragapult. Laylee. Sharpedo. Archulidon. Galarian Slowking. Aromatisse. Ceruledge. Toucanon. And Delphox. Feraligatr has Liquidation, Break and Swipe, Aqua Tail, and Crunch with Torrent. Oh, and is relaxed. Yours is better. Why you gotta be mean to me? There are a bunch of Pokemon I like in here. We're doing to Pokemon. That's what I mean, though. You're mean to them. If I do a trial recruitment, can I permanently recruit them later? Some of them deserve it. Doing fully evolved. Yeah, it's fully evolved only. The options are very low. Extremely. How's it going? I don't know what I'm doing. Alligator. Okay, recruit permanently. Neat. Even though plenty of non-evolved Pokemon are beasts. Yeah. I'm sorry you have to deal with your taxi. I'm very glad I did them when I did them. I did it later than I usually do. But still pretty early. Can I do build teams using ID without looking it up? Oh my god, you only get 3. 1. 2. Oh no, you have to enter the whole team ID, never mind. Okay, a bit simplified. Just good for new players, hopefully. Yeah, both is there. Shaking my head, shaking my head. Oh, I have to recruit them to do training? But is training free? No, you have to use VP. How much VP? 250. 500. 500. I want to know how much it is without putting any like if I were to put stats into somewhere else. Depends on what you want to change. Yeah. I mean, that's not too bad though. Question mark. You don't get that much. Do you get VPs for winning battles? Doesn't use the till you hit confirm with the plus. Oh, so I can like mock up and then hit no later. Alright, you haven't done any battles yet. So like okay, so it's 5 per. What is 32, 32? Yeah, maxing out EVs, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. It's kind of a silly way, question mark? Because instead of doing, like, IVs, they kind of did it this way, I guess. Everyone has max IV. Yeah, everyone has max IVs by base. You can only change the EVs. So this is the EVs. Alright, so should we do one online battle and then I'll head out for the night? Because it is stuffy in here and it is not helping my sickness. Even though a lot of builds run 0 IV, and yeah. I do know that much at least. At the very, very least. Oh, trainer battle, my beloveds. Kalos starters and AZ Mega Stones are free if you send the related Pokemon into Champions. Okay. The issue is I don't have anyone set up on home, and I don't have access to the rest of my boxes, and I'm like 90% sure the only thing in my first 30 boxes is 26 Bulbasaurs. I'm gonna see if I have, hold on, I'm gonna see if I have it downloaded. Do I have home downloaded? I don't think I do. I should go download home. Oh, Bulbasaur team. It's just 26 Bulbasaurs. Imagine not having Pokemon home. I didn't really have a reason to use it because I like to hoard Pokemon. And, Well, he's fine. Alright, you have to do it in virtual game cards. I freaking hate that. I didn't have enough money to keep my extra boxes. Ears! They're your 5 minutes of ears. You get 5 minutes and you will like it. But yeah, it's just all books. And for the longest time, I didn't have people to, like, trade with. I couldn't keep the extra stuff. Don't lick my ears! I couldn't have the extra stuff for my extra boxes, so I couldn't even do that. And it's unorganized because it was back when I was breeding... I think it was an XY? I think it was XY specifically. I was breeding Perfect IV Hidden Ability Bulbasaurs. And the closest I ever got was 5 Perfect IVs. You have full home usage of many, many Pokemon. You don't have to rub it in. I know we're rivals, but you don't have to rub it into my face. I'm just a little guy. Look at this face. Look at this face. Dear 6 IV Chlorophyll Venusaur. Yeah. I gave up at a point. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Because I think I only had... I don't think I had a 6 IV Ditto. I think I had a 3 IV Ditto. And what I kept doing was trying really, really hard to breed, breed in the rest of the... Actually, I'm gonna see if Pokemon Home... Because it's, like, not actually downloading. It's... Okay, now it is. Now that I'm sharing the screen, now that you can see it, now it's popping up. But it's paused because I have Champions open. You know, what if I did this? And you see how long it took. Chlorophyll Venusaur 6 IV the hard way back in Gen 6 though. As you should! Bulba with the Pokeflex, yeah. Technically 5 IV is optimal for confusion and foul play. Here's the thing, I'm pretty sure it was 5 IV with a 0 or... Yeah, I think it was a 0 in defense specifically. So that was fun. It's the Super Bracelet, only have the Mega. It's the Omna Bracelet, and it's because they're not adding anything else in yet. In attack. Yeah, I know. But I was telling you that's what it was. If you're a weirdo running a physical Venusaur. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I was doing it for other people. Before we had all of this super easy change IVs BS, I was breeding competitive Pokemon for other people, and I was like, oh, I'll do Perfect IV XYZ so that I can easily do blah 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 and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. And then, yeah. I also want to know, why does it take, like, 15 minutes to download Pokemon Home? Everyone's expecting a special Venusaur. You gotta run physical to keep them on their toes. That's true. Home will probably not finish before end of stream. Because I'm streaming. No, that has nothing to do with it. And I refuse to believe otherwise. I'm innocent, Your Honor. You must trust me. Earthquake Power Whip Growth knockoff. Yes! Totally, I know. Oh, wait, I could... Hold on. You know what I could do? Hold on. technically, right? Hold on. There we go. Claptopus. Yeah, sure, that works. We'll pretend that works. Yeah, sure. Okay, there we go. Pokemon list. I can make fun of. Depends on how you classify toes. What? Do Venusaur have toes? What? What a peculiar question. Why would you say such things to me? Oh, sorted by usage. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I don't care about anything else about the actual Pokemon in the list. There we go. And technically we got nubs, but they're more like claws than toes. Where is my bean? Somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah, I think Venusaur has more claw than toe. Why were you paused? 3 hours? What the just happened to my Switch's internet? Can you never do that ever again? Thanks. Man. My Switch needs to be Etherneted. I'm trying to team build to get the leg up. Yeah, sure, let's go with that, and totally not the fact that I'm just trying to look at what Pokemon are in here. 2 hours? Okay, yeah. That's just not happening. That's straight up just not happening. Okay, I just want to look at who's in here. Right? Because how did cast form get in? I'm just saying, important notes, Meganium and Meowstic. Exactly. We got Meganium, we got Meowstic. Let's see who else we can grab in here. We have Ampharos as a fave. Weather Boy. Wouldn't you like to know Weather Boy? We have Decidueye. Delphox, technically. I do love Ditto, but not well, no, I love Ditto. I wouldn't use Ditto in a battle, though, I think. Let's see, we got Dragapult, Empoleon, the Evolution line, Altaria's a good one, the Rotoms, for Alligator, Flapple, Glade, Gardevoir, Gengar, Goodra, Gourgeist, Greninja's eye. Excuse me, Ash Greninja? Make me good. Yes, Apple Pokemon. For Alligator, Arcanines are good. I thought that was the end of the list for some reason, and I was gonna lose it. I did see my beloved, Typhlosion, though. Houndoom... I have options. Like, sure, not all of my top Pokemon are on this list, but I have options. Lucario, Luxray, the Lycanrocs, Nectric, all the Megas, 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 all the Megas. There we go. Okay. Meganium, Meowscarada. Not all the megas. Well, I still haven't seen all the megas in ZA DLC, so I kind of scrolled really fast. Meowscarada, Meowstick. Bruh, I haven't finished. I haven't streamed ZA. I'm not even gonna get to stream ZA this week. Are you kidding me? Milotic, Mimikyu, Rotom's but a 15th time, Ninetales. Bruh. Do you know how busy I am? Do you know how busy this week is? We have our collab tomorrow, art, then I have a collab on Thursday, and then I have a collab on Friday, and then I have a collab either on Saturday or Sunday, but I think it was looking like a Saturday. And then I stream normally on Sunday, and then I stream normally on Monday, and then I get a break on Tuesday. That's my schedule. I'm busy. I wouldn't be able to play until like Sunday. Pat Rat. Stream normally. Yeah, that would be Sunday. I'd still have to wait Sunday. It's Monday. I'd have to wait almost an entire week. Helper, Pigeon, okay. Politoed. Raichu. Why are you angry? I have art after our collab tomorrow, and then 3 collabs in a row. And then I can play ZA. My week is packed. Sharpedo. That monkeys. Spiritomb. Starmie. Sylveon. Torterra. Typhlosion. Tyranitar. Tyrantrum. Dude, ain't looking for the last few legendaries. Yeah. Everyone wanted to play with Ame to play games. Everyone was like, what if? Zoroark. Yeah, this is an extremely tiny list. So the question is, you're gonna be using held items in our battle, right, Boba? I presume, bro, the grind ain't worth it. It must be done. Yeah. Okay, so I have to read the held items. So I can figure out which sucky one to use. I liked that one meme I saw that was choosing whether to heal 10 HP or heal 10 PP. I think most of the items we already have in game, other than the Megastones. Oh, like the ones that we got in the tutorial, question mark? As in you didn't purchase money. You're back. Hi, welcome back, Holy Lance. Of course right he here. Is.
All your needs will be met.
I'm hungry.
In a minute!
Man. I just finished my thing. Like, I just finished my thing. My drink. I bought Omega Stones. Fairy Feather. No description. Oh, this is good. This is certainly the game of all time. But you know what I can do? Because Pokemon Home is just not happening. Do you guys know what we can do? Just as a treat. Did it not actually update? There we go. Just a tiny treat. I forgot about that. No, did not buy any berries related to hit with super or boost type. Okay. I will try to remember that.
Huh. Haven't seen you in a little while. Your gayness, or whatever. I'd like some dinner.
You have papaya.
Yum.
Whatever. Go ahead. I think he liked it. Okay. Yes, I can pat you on the little head. There you go, buddy. He really liked that. Okay, there we go. Wait, did it say Ultra Friends? You give me a head pat. Oh man, who would do this? This is kind of weird. Ultra Friends and just
Dopamine. Good evening. Good evening. Ame-kun. That's J-pop album on a starter firm. J-pop album Pankatoli. Razin J-pop album Morno. Or whatever.
Yeah, apparently it dropped from good friends to just friends. But I mean, it's going back up. So, you guys know what that means, right? This is so exciting. This is not what you expected from Pokémon Champions. I was playing- oh.
My love Hanji phase it tomorrow. Rongle. I'm a fuckle. Barnado saw Hanji plus than yesterday. So first, live up tuna with Jack Zombo. Barn flam. Oblap. Benetoto Oblap. Or whatever. Image Shinny Clarmy that's Batman tomorrow. Beso. So, you'll even jargle with a Granby. Telly Dramps Woo Villain Swoot. So I said, Captain Low Pardley Snowbrin. Damble. The Tank and Desmond Albrin. Calypso Din Quappy Tooth. But then again,
guys, they went from Dopo's house after talking about how it's all too much, quote, to go to Ame's house to sit together and discuss depression as they scream in the background. If this isn't canon, I don't know what is. No furniture, so I guess we'll sit on the floor. I am astonished. Andy did not tell me that he thought you sell granite, and I would like you to elaborate on that for me, please. Oh! I had to pop my back. I will not. Alright. I tried. We will hop back into Champions, and we're gonna do one more Gamba, because you think you can stop me? You think you can stop me from Gambaing? Oh, they're not hanging out anymore. What are they doing on opposite sides of the island? No, I will not meddle again, because it won't have the off. I think I have to wait every day to do that. Oh, 3 minutes. No, don't do that. Huh. Guys, do you think he's fine? I am weak. What do you know? I'm just a little guy.
What?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Duh.
Where are they going? Oh, they're separating. Okay. Yeah, it's just screaming at me to add a me, and I refuse to do that. We agreed earlier 10, right? Yes, and then we did a second poll and it was also 10. And actually the poll that we did ended up being 10 anyways. So... Flips hair. Ame is making up Constellation and Dopo is looking at his shoe. To 10 times 3. Just saying. Dragonite. I'm just saying. I think Vito does, in fact, deserve the love. And you should wait. You should wait until I'm there, though. I want to be able to witness it. Please don't do anything without me. I beg of thee.
Rotate those shoulders.
Is it too late? Got it. Yippee! Unless if there is there already like a hype train though? I wouldn't. Be sad. Oh wait. Fantasy ball. I'm just saying, I could actually open up. There it is! Okay. Dopo is so cute. Sure, haven't been in Vito's chat. Oh yeah. I need to hop over there. We are going to, raid into Vito. Overruled. Sorry, no poll today. It is Vito's birthday. It's been one hype train before, but it's been okay. Wait. Yeah. No, I am raiding over. It's Vito's birthday. There will be no discussion on that one. Yes, birthday! It's her birthday! Can I open this without it exploding? Hold on. Uh-huh. There you go. Raid. No, that's something that I agree. Yes. Happy birthday, Wade! I agree wholeheartedly. Let's see if I can log into my Pokemon Home. So that you can see my 26 Bulbasaurs. It's logging in. Happy birthday, Vito! Happy birthday, Vito! We love Vito! One or more Pokemon has been transferred from Go. Oh, did I not? Blah, 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 blah. Did I not agree to that recently? Wow. Wow. I read so fast. Okay, there we go. I guess I'll receive Pokemon. There we go. Yay! Receive my 25 Pokemon. You can do it. You're so good at the game. Charmander. Charmander and Bulbasaur. Pokemon received successfully. There we go. Let's see. You guys don't see that. No. Home, there it is. Yes. You guys don't see that. There we go. Interesting. There they are! The man laser! Do I have Go right now? That doesn't sound right. Thank you for that, man. Do you guys like my Bulbasaurs? Do you guys like my creatures? More Bulbasaurs. More Bulbasaurs. I transferred quite a few Pokemon. I really need to organize it. Look at my beautiful... Hold on. My beautiful... There we go. National Pokedex order. There they are. There they are. Look at them all. Look at them all. Look at all these Bulbasaur. Remind me later. There we go. To pay taxes for the first time. For the first... I didn't have to pay taxes on your Twitch stuff this year. Yeah. It's an experience, alright. Only 2 Charmanders shaking your head here. Why? But look, they both have, They both have, There's 3. Yes, there are 3. But they all have the hidden ability. Well, no, they all have blades. They don't have hidden ability. Chlorophyll. Yeah, I don't think I have hidden ability. Circle confused. Yeah, that's the Go symbol, so that you know it's from Pokemon Go. Do you like my pink noodles? I have 1 pink noodle, and then another pink noodle, and then another pink noodle, and then another pink noodle, and then a 5th pink noodle. And then another pink noodle. All the shinies I transferred over from Go, even though I kind of didn't want to. Shiny Swinub. I do not have shiny Swinub. I do not have any peas. But you know what I do have? Do you know what I do have? I have this. I have this creature. The creature. And then I have this creature. They're so round. I don't have any answers for what you can hear in the background, okay? You're just gonna have to accept that they're doing that, whatever that is. I don't want to know, and I'm not gonna ask. There should be more shinies in here. I could have sworn I transferred some more over. Oh, yep. Would you like some Ghastlies? I can give you some Ghastlies. My 17,000 Ghastlies. Yeah, that's what it sounds like, isn't it? My Licky Tongue. My Goldfish. I love my pink noodles. Yo, my baby. My baby. My baby. What about my baby? Cotton Candy. A really good game for this. N64. Oh, Gex. That's the whole thing. Merry Christmas. I need to go back and actually, transfer things into here. And organize this box. There's 200 boxes. Put me back in box space 1, thank you. Home 1. Yay. Okay. Anyways, we are going to raid out into our friend Very Drawn Out. Hey, you reload that. There we go. You know what? You guys are having fun. Okay, but Very Drawn Out. If you don't know, it is her birthday, so please, please, please say happy birthday. Why do I have to explode? But yes, please. Please make sure.
Right here. All your
I will hydrate.
In a minute!
Why must I explode? Why can't you guys just go? All right, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this today. I have a headache, and I have company, and I need to say hi to my company before he leaves. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Whether it's for a short time or a long time, I appreciate it nonetheless. I hope you guys are staying as safe, happy, and healthy as can be, and as always, good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. For me, it is night. I'm gonna go hang out with my company. You guys are gonna go say happy birthday to Vito, and I will see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. EST, or 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. CST. I will be collabing with Bulba here in chat, and we are going to play some Champions, and then go into Portal 2 if we have time. But for now, I will see you tomorrow, and pray that I can actually do anything in Champions. And that's it. That's all I got for tonight. We're rating out, quote-unquote, very, very, quote-unquote, very early. Bye-bye!